I'm so upset, you guys. My mom's been a little bit naughty because this morning I let her go to get her blood pressure and her weigh-in done all by herself, and I thought she was gonna come up and get me from the room after I worked out so that we can go to breakfast together, but she didn't. So I have a feeling that she ate the fruit that she's not supposed to eat. Look at her little guilty face over there. Okay, this is my breakfast.
Well, see, I really like that.
Did you eat what you weren't supposed to?
Do you remember what the plate was?
Oh, I ate good.
Let me see the other plate.
They were probably just
Evidence. Oh, dun dun dun.
Lard. So if any one of these are healthy, what does it make lard? A superfood. Okay, so these are saturated fats. You can see why, right? Okay, these are polys, which we don't really use other than as a little bit as like a dressing or something, because they don't work well in the food supply. These are monos, and so you can see that these two have the most mono, which they say is good, and the least saturated, which we know is bad. That's why olive and canola got their reputation as being healthier.
Hey Fruity Cuties, thanks for joining me on the 5th day of the McDougall program following the starch solution. Today we also got a cooking demo by Kathy Fisher from straightupfood.com.
I love to eat, it's my favorite thing in the world to do, and I also love to feel good, so I ended up in the right job.
She makes mock versions of the foods that we traditionally eat, but in a healthier form, and passes them around so we could take a look at them before trying them. But of course, my mom couldn't resist and took a taste beforehand. Mom, do you guys know someone else in your family that would do something like this? If you're super interested in seeing some starch solution recipes, let me know in the comments below. Yes, after all those cooking demos, it was time to eat lunch. During the McDougall program, you will not go hungry because they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And 24/7, there's a snack room just in case. All low-fat, high-carb, plant-based. For lunch and dinner, you will typically see the starch as a base, so either some sort of potatoes, rice, and beans. Everything is made with no oil and no salt. But there's always seasoning and salt at the table, so you can add that when you're seated.
And what's the number one oil in them all? Coconut oil. And they haven't told you. So it's in all the vegan treats and the vegan cookies and the vegan candy and everything. So you would think, does it have any effect? Well, fortunately for you, I've been doing this for like 30 some odd years, so I have a whole group of people who have done this for a long time, and they call me up and they say, Jeff, you know what? I have to have an appointment with you. I'm like, what's going on? They go, I don't know. I really haven't changed anything I eat. My cholesterol has shot up, my LDL has shot up. So I know where we're going to go. I'm like, did you go out to eat at all? Oh yeah, I go to the new vegan restaurant. Ask them what they cook everything in. Because you know what they all cook everything in now? Coconut oil. And then I say, do you ever buy any treats or, vegan packaged food? He says, well, yeah. I go check the label because they changed it and you don't know it. It's all full of coconut oil now. So I say, do an experiment, just a little experiment. Get rid of all the coconut oil crap for a couple weeks, see what happens to cholesterol. So, yeah, and we got the raw fooders who think it's a supersonic food.
Well, I don't consume it, but I put it on my face.
I wasn't thinking
I put it on my face every day. I was super shocked after listening to a few of Jeff Novick's deep studies and graphs showing the numbers and nutrition of oils and fats. It's just really shocking and sad to know how the food industry is basically also just business, and the way they sell things to us and make us believe that certain things are healthy for us when they're really not.
Doctor!
doctor's private appointment, but I'm pissed. I am so pissed. I'm so upset, you guys, because I just saw all the studies and facts about oil and saturated oil and even putting oil on your face. Don't do it. I am throwing out my buckets of virgin oil that I've been using to remove my makeup for the last like 2 years, and I have this little cyst on my eye that just came out a few months ago. I didn't know why. It's probably storing fat. It's saturated fat. You can find all these studies and graphs and diagrams at jeffnovick.com or dr.mcdougall.com. If you're interested in seeing a simple explanation on why fats and oils are not healthy for us, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for all the support. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I will see you soon. Mwah!